Hey guys, it's Sherry B.
Ninjas.
And we're back with 3 hard run OOT. Let's go.
Back with OOT. Let's go.
Yeah, oh shit! I thought this place was friendly. You ain't friendly, motherfucker. God damn. And there's just everything in here. It's just everything. Why? Your breath. Damn, you need some arachnids or whatever the fuck they the Akarok, whatever they are.
Akaroks, right?
Yeah, Akarok
Right, Diamond? Akaroks?
Yeah, the Octoroks.
Octoroks.
No,
Oh, yeah.
buddy.
Oh yeah, Demon Zubats and Music Madness.
Yeah.
We're like way here, but we're not.
Where the fuck was that?
We're not
In
really
the back over here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
A way to get to the Lost Woods.
Other side.
The other side. Up where that cliff is.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Right over there.
Okay.
With a yellow river.
Ha! I'm smooth like that. So I
Right.
jump clean over
Smooth.
that bitch.
You're getting shot at like it's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I'm smooth. Like
I didn't know this place. What the hell? Where are all my friends? Where are my friends?
They all hated you. You didn't have a
They
friend.
hated me so much that they all moved out knowing that they would die if they left.
Yes.
Damn, that's some deep hatred.
Well, I mean that.
I went through this shit so many times that
You just know it.
I just know.
That doesn't seem right.
Nope.
It is right, because it's light. Damn, it was wrong. God damn. I knew I should have followed my instinct.
But
I was like,
his only friend was Sarah. Still is Sarah, even if she actually remembers him.
See, that could have been a better story, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little bitch.
Mido.
Mido the bitch.
So what did you say?
No, I was saying, like, that could have been a better... I'm gonna let you read first before I talk about it.
What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Sarah I would never let anybody go through here. Well, bitch, how about this? Fuck, I don't know this song.
No. No. It's not that top one, whatever you're doing.
It's the right. No. Oh. Down, left, right. No, down, left, up. My bad. Down, left, up. Oh.
That sounds like it.
Oh. I had it mixed.
There we go.
I had it mixed up. My bad.
Well, while this plays, this is my thing. Like, Majora's Mask, main story. Well, fuck it. Wait until.
That melody. Sarah plays that song all the time. Do you know Sarah? That song. Sarah taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him.
But anyway, guys.
Cause you a bitch. That's why you remember
Well,
him.
anyway, before we get to another cutscene, hopefully Gabora isn't around. Okay. Majora's Mask, the main reason why Link even went through that was to find Navi. A better story would have been to find Sarah.
Wasn't it? Wait, he lost Navi?
Yeah, Navi left at the end of Ocarina of Time.
Oh, well, yeah.
And that whole journey was for him to go find Navi. That was the whole reason why he even went through all that. And my thing is, why not make it more about Sarah? Because Sarah was truly his first friend.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck me.
I understand she's a sage and all, and, you know, but like, even, I believe that, okay, Ashanti's going to disagree with me, but I believe that the sages are still alive. They're just somewhere else.
Well, technically the sages are still alive.
No, they're dead.
Well, I mean Sarah, for instance.
No, Sarah's dead. She got killed by Phantom Ganon. Here it is. This is what the fuck I... No, it was not. But this is another place. Another goddamn 100% in the game. I don't even want 100% in the game.
But like, my thing is, like...
I think if you blow up somewhere around here, there's a
heart.
hole somewhere around here.
Yeah, isn't there a heart piece around there?
Something like
I
that.
thought you hookshot up there. There's something. I don't remember. Oh.
Well, get the fuck out of there before you get a heart piece.
One metal tree.
One metal ass tree.
So fucking.
I thought there was there's the little guys around here, you know, at nighttime and shit.
That's only when you're a kid there, though.
I don't think so, because you can't go here as a kid.
Yeah, you could.
You can go into the Lost Woods, yes, but not here, this place specifically, I think. I think there's something around here.
No, I've been there when I was a kid before. I know you can go there as a kid.
Well, there's no reason to figure it out.
Whatever. There's something here, I just can't remember.
For all you 100%ers.
It's like a hole.
Babe, leave it alone before you pick up a heart piece.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What, she already claimed it 3?
No, it's just she's no heart piece.
Not there.
Yeah, because I had just went there, yeah.
Now go left, I think.
Yeah, because I had went right the last time, so. No, wait. On this one, where did I should probably.
I think you. No, wait, no. I think you go right.
Yeah,
go
I
right last time?
went right last time.
So you go left. Then.
So it's gonna be a left.
Right.
Yeah, but like I do believe that Majora's Mask would have been a better story
Well, you know,
to
they
me.
say okay, I have not seen this yet, so can someone explain this to me? What's this whole theory with Link being dead through Majora's Mask? Is it because of Ben drowned?
No. He's just strictly creepypasta.
Yeah, Ben has shit to do.
The
with
theory behind that is, you want to explain that? Because you're a lot better at explaining that than I am.
It's pretty much the death theory, like that he's here. Grab the controller.
I'll look for it.
Yeah. It's pretty much like if you guys haven't heard of it either, it's pretty much the death theory that he has been dead the whole time. So basically, when in the beginning of the game, you see Link on Epona. And he's going through the forest, and then he just falls off Epona, and that's basically his point of death. Anything after that is him like accepting the fact that he's not going to be able to find Navi and moving on. So basically, then you got the two little fairies, and they come in and they bully and tease him and shit, and he goes after those guys because Epona ran off, and he goes to get Epona, and then at the point of falling, you see all this weird shit, all these pictures and shit, and that's part of him pretty much virtually descending down to the lowest that Link can go, basically. And then he gets turned into like a Dooku shrub, because everybody in Termina, pretty much Terminal, the final place that you would be before you die. So pretty much everyone there has accepted death, because although they know that there's a moon that's coming down and gonna kill them in like 3 days, they don't care. They're so focused on this carnival that they want to make perfect, and that's probably the reason why they want to make the carnival perfect, is because they know that they're gonna die. So then you go through a bunch of shit trying to, find Navi, and you're trying to stop the moon and all that stuff. And there's like let's see, where's the first place that you go? You just go to that swamp.
Yeah.
And then you fight that one guy, and yeah, you just pretty much keep going. And then everybody there is virtually dead. Like the guy that they're in denial that they're not gonna die. That's why you see all those people from like pretty much the Hyrulean castle. They're there. Most of these people you already recognize.
Right.
I mean, these people can't be in two places at once. It's not like everybody got up and left Hyrule Castle to go to Termina to see you. You know what I mean?
There's also a theory that that Termina is in a different world.
Virtually, yes. He entered a different reality in which everybody's virtually dead, pretty much, or no, everybody's dead. So then you keep going and you go to all these places and you find out these giants and shit, and then the last place is pretty much the stone tower in which Link reaches enlightenment and shit like that with the light arrows, and he starts to find out that he's never gonna find Navi, pretty much.
Right.
He goes to the depths of the ocean, the furthest of the furthest place of the sea, and all the people that you meet have lost something, pretty much. You deal with the Goron and his pride and the fact that he was never able to actually help his people. You deal with the Zora, who wanted to be famous rock band dude, and he died trying to get to the rock band thingy. And then, you know, you got old girl, which she lost all of her babies, and she's just fucking depressed. She don't say shit to you. She's just looking at your ass like, oh my, really? She's just looking at your ass like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Sorry, that's kind of funny to me, guys. Like.
And then you have the who was last? You have Link, which is an effigy.
Well, yeah, that of himself.
He's an effigy of himself, which, like, then you have the song Elegy of Emptiness, which is basically, like, which is what Link is. He's empty. He has nothing within himself. He's lost everything. Everything is gone. He has nothing to live for. His purpose is quite literally done, and he's just a floating shell of his former self. So that's where you get Elegy of Emptiness from. Well, let me finish the theory, Steven. Oh, you're in the Sacred Forest now.
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Well, I'll fight for you.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
And then you got, pretty much, afterwards, that's where you get the Elegy of Emptiness from. And pretty much, like, it would make sense that you have that because of the fact that the Goron you got, he's dead. The Zora's Mask you got is dead. The, Dooku shrub that died, you know, his father, the guy that you chase around and shit, he's dead. The son is dead. And so now you have one of yourself. Ding, 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 ding. And then after that, you know, that's when you get to the Stone Tower. You get to this place where pretty much everyone is dead. And after, like, you reach the Stone Tower, and, like, the brothers, like, that brother guy, he's like, you have reached this place where everyone has accepted death. Because everyone there is dead. You got the mummies, you got the people in the carnival, and yeah, everyone's dead. And so all those people have accepted death, though. They're just, you know, like, very sorrow about it or something. What was it, babe? Do you remember?
You mean the people in that Stone Canyon?
Yeah, in the Stone Canyon.
Well, yeah, they accepted it, but they was very sad about it.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't move on.
They couldn't move. They accepted death, but they couldn't move on. And then, you know, pretty much after that, after you receive the enlightenment, the light arrows, the last thing you fight is you get the fierce DDD mask if you 100% the game, which is pretty much a mask of yourself too. It's pretty much a mask of yourself. Well, no, yeah. It's a mask of everyone. Well, no, everyone that had died, and you're fighting with the spirit of everyone who had died, basically, who's dead.
Well, yeah, so there's a whole nother theory behind the fierce DDD
yeah,
mask,
the fierce DDD mask. And then you know, like, after you get all the way to the end, you have the Tree of Eden, basically, which is what that stands for. You have all the children sitting there, and you give them all your masks, and then you have the one child sitting up under the tree. Virtually, I guess that would be Satan, you know, Majora's Mask.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, what if there's a theory within a theory
and then that's virtually.
Well,
what? Okay, fine.
What if there's a theory within that theory that while he's going to search for Navi, what if she just died?
I mean, well, that's possible. She is a fairy. She didn't have that much of a lifespan. Fairies don't have a long lifespan.
Well, I mean, to be honest, especially after, because you know, all the Kokari people had fairies. So, you know, to me, I'm like, okay, so where are the fairies born? Are they born around the Deku tree? That kind of seemed like it would make sense to me because, well, you know, the Deku tree is the one who commanded Navi, basically. You know, what if they were born within the heart of the Deku tree to an extent? I mean, would that make any sense at all?
Well, yeah, but like my thing with the Navi and all that, I believe that. Well, I don't know if you back me up on this, but like maybe Navi flew off to go find herself, and then when she did, she came back looking for Link after he left, and then she was like, "Well, I'm gonna just try to follow his trail, cause you know, Fairy Boy in green, that's kind of obvious who he is." And then on her way, she went to, you know, went into the Lost Woods, and she died too, also looking for Link. That's my theory on that. So that's why they never
there's
crossed.
Also the like there's the one game, not
all in all to finish the death. Yeah, all in all, to finish the Death 3, it's pretty much, after that, you pretty much receive the arrows of enlightenment and shit like that. And you go to the Majora's Mask kid, and he you know, he says some shit. And all the songs that you virtually learn are songs of are pretty much songs of you know, past. What the fuck? I can't remember what the fuck I'm saying.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though. Like,
hold on, guys, real fast.
Yeah.
Guys, y'all wouldn't know how hard that shit was for me just now. Go ahead.
Because it's weird. Because like I usually am able to remember all the death theory. Okay, and then at the end, after you know he goes to old girl and shit. Fuck. He sees the guy. Oh yeah, the song of healing. Yeah, that's pretty much just helps everyone pass on and cope with what the hell, you know, they had been.
What had they? What they
it
lost.
passes. Yeah, it helps you cope with your loss and everything. And that's why, you know, and well, yeah, it just helps you cope. And then you have the Song of Time to, you know, reverse everything and all that shit. And then after Majora's Mask is virtually pretty much the end of it. Virtually, it's God basically. And
well,
you fight, and you virtually pretty much fight God, and you basically figure everything out that, you know, you pass on basically. Navi's gone, and I came to accept the fact that she's not coming back. And that's pretty much the death theory. And he passes on. And the reason why the death theory for me sticks so much is because of the fact that you know, after they say when you get lost in the woods you become a Stalfos.
Or you die, basically.
No, you don't die. You become a Stalfos. You don't die. You become a Stalfos.
Like,
so when you become a Stalfos, that's basically what Twilight Princess is. You have the Stalfos of Link, and he's like, this is basically, I'm passing on the shit that I couldn't, you know, teach someone else because, you know, I was young and. You know,
he actually states that in Twilight Princess.
He actually states that this is what I'm passing down to you. Because
I had regrets
in my life.
And that's the only thing he regrets, not able to
teach anybody what he had learned. And yeah, that's basically.
Here's another.
Well, let's see. No, go ahead.
Yeah, go
ahead. I'll do it after the cutscene.
Alright. But like, yeah, like, there's so much for the death thing. Like, personally, I don't like it. I don't like to think of it like that, because Zelda, but it's plausible. It's plausible.
Because it's such a weird, you know, it's such a weird ass game.
It's this man.
That's a man.
You
can't tell me that is not a man.
Another theory, guys.
Cutscene though, guys. Come on.
Alright, go ahead.
The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Force. That's a man. A up left.
No.
A up left. Right left right. I'll never remember that shit ever. A up. Oh god damn, really? Oh god. A up left. Right left right.
Not as bad as being Wind Waker.
Diamond can conduct for shit.
A up left. Right left right.
I spent 30 minutes trying to conduct the first song.
Oh my god, are y'all serious?
Like, when I first played Wind Waker, I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this?
What the fuck is this? That was some good shit.
That was some good ass weed.
Weed.
Cherry B, I'll see you again.
But basically, I don't remember if it was in Spirit Tracks or if it was in.
Sorry about half of that, Harry.
Or if it was in Legend of Zelda something Dreams something. Wait, no, never mind. I forget if it was in Spirit Tracks or Phantom Hourglass. But actually, it was in Phantom Hourglass. He ends up on an island after his ship is wrecked by the ghost ship that they're looking for.
Ah, and that is somewhere else.
And basically, Link runs into a fairy, and the fairy says, is asking, "Are you okay?" etc., etc. When you ask who the fairy is, she says, "I don't remember. I woke up. All I know is that I woke up here, and I've been here ever since." What if, for some strange example, like, what if that was not just Navi without her memories. If she could even live that long. Because isn't Wind Waker after the Ocarina of Time?
It's a theory, like, if Link became, like, he was the hero and he, put the sword back, right? And he lived his life? No. He didn't
If
put
he
the
died. There's one, if he died, if he lived, and if he went back to being young.
No, but, like, he
If
was
he
talking
went
about
back-
which way it went for, or,
Well,
for
okay.
If
when,
he,
like,
okay, there's Link to the Past, which is if he died and got defeated by Ganon. I think that's where the Phantom Hourglass one is.
Well, okay, there's also the, this was a Tumblr post Diamond shared with me a while ago. Legend of Zelda related Tumblr post. It basically shows him starting out in Kokiri Forest. And it shows, like, him going through all of his trials for Ocarina of Time. Then,
Oh shit!
then
Yay!
Then afterwards, it shows him going through his trials of Majora's Mask.
God, I
However-
don't want to zoom my ass over there.
However,
I hope this hits. Thank God.
Oh, I was gonna laugh.
but however, like after the Ocarina of Time, it shows him going through the Majora's Mask. But then after Majora's Mask, it just shows him living his life as a Hyrule warrior, like as a warrior and a fighter for the land of Hyrule. So basically, in the end, he shows him dying as a soldier, not as the great hero of time. However, after he dies as a soldier, his spirit...
Bring it on, bitch! Oh, damn.
But after he dies as a soldier, it goes to another time period where he reappears as a golden wolf. And it goes to the Twilight Princess time period, basically. And, you know, what if, for some strange reason, that happened? Instead of him getting lost in the woods and becoming a Stalfos.
well, Nintendo already confirmed it, so
Yeah.
Like,
that's not plausible.
Nintendo
Nintendo put out an actual timeline.
and they confirmed that other theory.
Yeah, well, not the death theory, but like the timeline, how
Yeah.
he went from Majora's Mask to Twilight Princess. That's confirmed.
Yeah, that's
What-
a thing.
Like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess.
Yeah, like from
Yeah, that's
Ocarina of
that's
Time,
the
it
thing.
splits off into
Like
three different.
Ocarina of Time, there's if he died, he goes back to Link to the Past and he goes through all that shit.
To redeem
Now,
himself.
if he just grows old, then you have another timeline with Phantom Hourglass or something like that. Spirit Tracks is, I think, if he died. And then if he died,
No,
Spirit
all that
Tracks-
is with Wind Waker after Wind Waker. So wherever Wind Waker falls, that's where that
Wind
falls.
Waker, but Wind Waker falls on. Oh, if he gets old
Old
and
and
he just dies, then it passes on, and he's like, oh, well, you have the blood of the great hero that grew old and died. And then you have one where he goes back to being a kid, and then it's Majora's Mask and
Twilight
the Twilight
Princess.
Princess, all the dark era basically.
Yeah.
Ain't this a bitch?
Yeah, so like, unfortunately, that sounds really good, but it's not plausible because Nintendo denies that. They basically,
It didn't come out before the timeline, though. It came out way before the timeline.
yeah. So,
But
like,
still, Nintendo confirmed it, so
Okay,
you can't go back on whatever the
Go
fuck
ahead.
Nintendo says.
yeah, but like, and another thing with that Navi thing, I do like that because like, what if Navi just lost her memory or was frozen in time? Because think about it.
How she did get frozen in time, let's say in the...
I like my theory of what if Navi did get split up into Tattle and Tail.
That would actually...
That actually makes sense
yeah,
too.
Yeah, like that
Like,
makes it
what
like
if
like
Split into Tattle and Tail and the Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
How can that be possible?
Well, it's plausible.
they could be her kids, something like that.
Well, no, but like, isn't Termina all in Link's mind though?
Yeah, it's supposed to be all in Link's mind.
So like,
So I mean, in a way, Navi could have got that's his memories of Navi
Yeah.
split up into two different people. One
Basically-
person that's
basically-
actually helpful, and the other person is just whatever the fuck.
you know,
Well, his memories of Navi, pretty much.
yeah, that's why the Dark One didn't go with him,
Yeah.
and there had to been a reason why the fairy went
What
with
the?
him. But like, I believe, like, I do like Steven's theory because if you think about it, in Wind Waker,
Because we all think about where Navi went. I mean, Navi could have just plain flat out fucking died.
that, or like, if you think about it, like, what if she did live on? Because think about it, in Wind Waker, in Hyrule down below, everything froze in time. What if Navi got frozen too? Because she was originally from Hyrule.
She was originally from Kyrie Forest.
Yeah, so like, what if she froze too, and then when Link pulled the sword?
What if?
Oh, damn.
Hold on, Ashanti. I want you to try pushing that again and look at Link's leg. That shit looks so weird. I don't know. It looked weird to me.
What the fuck is wrong with his ankle?
Yeah.
What happened?
Come see it real fast.
Oh, well, I can't. That's not supposed to go there anyway.
What happened?
No, push it real fast so he can see it. Look at his.
Oh yeah, I've
The
noticed
fuck
that.
is that? Like, what the hell? It's like double jointed beyond belief there.
64 polygons.
Oh, well, I think I'm supposed to go around and push that into the hole. Yeah, that's what that is.
With
Yeah.
64 polygons of the shit.
You alright?
I don't know why. I felt like I felt something cold on the side.
Oh. But like I said, I do like Steven's theory about it, because what if she did freeze, and then when she awoken, the Wind Waker Link basically found her, and she was like, when he did ask her, she didn't remember, because she was
Wait,
frozen
Wind
for-
Waker Link? Huh?
Yeah, because
No,
But-
technically it was either Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks.
well, it's still the Wind Waker Link.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, it's still him.
But you know, that is a plot. Because remember, like, when Hyrule. Because, yeah, Hyrule got frozen over.
Yeah,
But now in Wind Waker, it's all underwater.
yeah.
What if after the ice melted, it just formed that ocean?
That's actually possible because
Like, if it formed-
because since I played Spirit Tracks.
And it's like, for some reason, what if the Kokari Forest wasn't the only place that
I
wasn't
can't
really
pull that
frozen?
out all the way. I'm just gonna have to push that in, huh?
Like,
Yeah.
and let's say it was frozen for years.
Yeah.
That would give the baby Deku Tree time to grow.
That
I mean, does that not sound
shit
plausible?
like that?
Yeah,
That
it does. I
wasn't
do
like
like
a Deku tree. Like there wasn't a Deku tree in Spirit
What the hell?
Tracks.
How
Well,
am I
but there
supposed
was
to-
one
in Wind
In
Waker.
Wind Waker, remember?
Yeah,
Am I
and he
supposed to,
grew
is
up.
this supposed to
Yeah.
The
disappear?
island, like, he grew up.
Well, I think maybe you pull it out and then you go around and.
How am I
It's
supposed
like-
to go around?
Oh, that's not that block.
Yeah, that's a dead.
Oh,
end.
my bad.
It says you're supposed to pull it out and push it that way. Maybe if I just keep going forward around here. Damn it, there is no forward around here.
But I mean, it's a very plausible theory because for all we know, Hyrule could have been frozen over for years and years.
Yeah.
Except for some reason, the Kokari Forest was somehow left alone. Then again, it was probably protected by whatever magic was left.
Well, yeah, because like the Great Dooku Tree and Wind Waker actually grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that shows that's proof that he tried his best to protect his home.
Yeah, and then on top of that, if you ever beat Wind Waker and played through a second time, the Dooku Tree actually recognized you as the hero Link. And then when he realized you wasn't that Link, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, old habits." Or
Really?
like, yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
I haven't played through it a second time.
Oh yeah, but you remember when you first got there and it was all in Hyrulean text?
Yeah.
That's basically what he said. He said like the great hero of something, 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 and Link freaked out and he was like, "No, my bad. You look like somebody I knew."
Yeah.
See, I mean, and that's a very plausible. See, that proves that theory is plausible.
Yeah, it is.
Because Hyrule was frozen over, the Kokari Forest was protected, and he grew up. And then after the ice melted, it just formed the oceans and drowned everything else in the water and left whatever was left. Like, whatever mountains were left. Because think about it, all that's left, the only reason the islands exist is because those are the mountains from the former land.
You're right.
I mean, it's a very plausible theory.
That what?
That when Hyrule froze over, like the Deku Tree and all that.
How
shit,
did Hyrule froze over? What?
in Wind Waker.
Oh, okay.
Like, and then when the ice melted, it formed the Great Sea. But like the Deku Tree survived off the magic it did have.
Damn, I almost fell. I am just one fart away from death. Like,
Hey, so,
But like, yeah, like it's plausible, and I do like that theory because it also explained what happened to Navi in context. Like, if you actually, so now I kind of consider Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass actually part of the Zelda story
exactly.
now, because I never thought about it like that.
Even as well, because-
Well, I always consider Wind Waker, but I didn't consider those two games.
well, they do fit in the timeline. They're in the timeline, I didn't.
Well, yeah, but like, you know me, I didn't like them. So, and then there wasn't like a real evil bad guy. So I was like, well, this can't be a true story game.
There was a real bad guy in Spirit Tracks.
Well, like, I mean, like Ganon wise.
Oh.
Yeah, not like some evil.
Like
Betty! Evil sorcerer Betty!
But even though I consider
My
Banshee
hat!
as evil too, even though he's weak, I do consider him because of Minish Cap, because Minish Cap
explains a lot.
a lot too.
Yeah.
So
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Because that
You know,
door
I-
is
I've only
locked.
played through a quarter of Minish Cap so far. Well, not even a quarter.
Maybe that's why this edge is here, so I could go back and get a key.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, the burgers are done.
cool. Hey babe, it's been 30.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and find.
Alright, well, guys, I'm just gonna have to holler at you later. Give me a moment. I wish I could have actually made some real progress, but me and my theory explaining, I like theories, I really do. That's just one more thing you're gonna know about Cherry B is that she likes theories.
So does music.
Alright, so catch you later.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.